Good evening, everybody.
Hello, I am here as well.
We're gonna be doing just a short stream today.
Short being an hour and 11 minutes.
Yes, we'll be logging off 10 o'clock our time. And yeah, we'll get a couple of main story missions done, get a couple side quests in here.
The one who was an outcast.
Hello.
My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked
Your
and approved.
boss,
You saved
brother.
many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
Worse?
What's worse than being killed?
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid. My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
What was your hunting party doing?
After the proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran back here, but my party is...
Your party is...
gone.
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me.
Pseudo!
I'll see what I can do about your
Welcome!
friends.
Okay, all the exclamation points. And we'll just kind of gather things along the way.
Brave!
Hi.
Mother's crown could make use of your bow.
Me?
Well, you are a brave, aren't you? We need boar skins. Our stitcher works his hands raw repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now.
Oh no.
When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then I...
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... My ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
If you can help, you have my thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again.
People sure put, I mean, their lore talks a lot about them not wanting to, not wanting to put their trust in the machines or anything like that, but they all make these things out of the machines and then want to keep them.
I think they're more like hunting trophies.
Well, they're
Like
hunting.
we have antlers on our wall. Not our wall.
Yeah, but like humans do that,
Yeah,
sure.
humans do that.
But I mean, with how much.
Or you have a ring made out of
With
something
how-
kind of bone.
Yeah, but with how adamant they are about,
The girl with the mark of a seeker.
I don't know.
The sentinel saw you coming.
It just seems a little
You're
weird to
Maria.
me.
Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it. But their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between east and west.
They're
Word is
they're
the
really
Karja has sealed the
zealous
gate out of
about
fear of the corrupted machines
certain
infesting our
things.
sacred
Well, they're
land.
highly religious.
Ah,
Yes, I know.
Then I'll
And
go
so
to the
that's
fort
why
and
it's
tell them
weird
it's
to
dealt
me
with.
that
I've
they're
destroyed
so
the corrupted
adamant that
machines
you're
in the
not supposed
All
to
by
worship
yourself.
the
I'm
machines,
good with the bow.
and yet they decorate themselves with the machines, and they have all these other things, and it's just, it seems weird. If they're that as zealous as they are in other things, like, you're an outcast because this dumb reason, why are
Most
they
foreigners
allowed to
enter the
do
sacred
that?
land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself.
Despite being
of course,
religious,
but in the valley beyond.
myself,
Since the war ended,
a lot of
foreigners have
people
been allowed
take
in the
religion
valley,
to an
and Nora
extreme.
can trade with them
They
Yeah.
take
if they choose.
their
It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious,
let's wait
visit
for her
Hunter's
spiel to be
Gathering.
done.
Okay.
It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian.
Okay, so despite being religious, people take their questions, their doubts, or whatever it is, like the things they don't know about deity.
Mm-hmm.
They fill that void by saying, "Just trust in God,
Mm-hmm.
whoever that is," right?
Right.
And then they do that so often, they're filling in a hole with dirt. But it's not, it's filled, but it's not necessarily satiated or whatever. Like the question is not satiated, but it's full. So they make this little leap over that hole, and then they go to the next thing, and then you're like, how did you get over there? Well, they filled it up with trust in God.
Right.
And that's not good enough. I sound like an atheist right now. I trust you guys. I'm not.
But yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Like,
Mother's Crown
the way that I
defends
think
itself.
pictorially, yeah.
During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
Her mouth is moving super funny.
It
and she
is,
has a
it is.
diamond in her teeth.
Yeah. But like, you think about Amazon people and
Amazon the company or
no.
Amazon?
I don't know, maybe Amazon the company, I can't say anything bad about them because they own Twitch, but
Demonetized.
The Amazon people, sacrificing a bajillion people to the sun god and rolling their carcasses down the steps and then eating them. It's like, how did you get there?
Mm-hmm.
How did you get there? But it made sense at the time.
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley. And there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy.
Yeah, Jared, Twitch Prime.
This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
It might
Unless we find out
have
what's
been a more
behind it,
recent
we'll
thing, I'm
stop
not
it.
sure, but
Make
they're
sure it moves
at the
anyway.
very least they're
All we can
partnered.
do is fight. And pray to the
Who's
goddess.
partnered?
Amazon with Twitch.
Oh, yeah,
So
they
I'll find
own
this
them.
Carja
They
fort
actually
to the
own it?
west,
Yeah.
Okay.
And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Carja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Carja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
Buffer.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Yeah, I don't have any
I hope you'll
sources
find
either,
out what
Jared.
you're after.
It's... by the way, I did some... I ground a little bit, so we've got some more flowers and other things to read up on if we so choose.
I choose.
You choose.
As long as we're not talking to people. Or talking about religion with a J.
Really, John.
Religion.
Oh, it's not too far. Oh, they're right next to each other. Fun.
Why are we even wondering?
Gotta find me an exit first. Oh, there's my
Your pony.
pony. My Sparky.
You were outside though.
Hello, Sparky.
Oh, I see.
Better leave this house here.
So nice. Those scrappers.
All good things is a data point in Horizon Zero Dawn. It is the first item in text data points requests. From Director Evans to all. Subject. All good things. To all staff, I regret to inform you that our worshippers have been erased. The Wichita salient has collapsed, and our position will be overrun in less than 24 hours. As I'm sure you understand, exfiltration transport is not available. If you wish to abandon the facility and try your luck on foot, you may do so. Lock 2 will unseal at 2100 hours and remain unsealed for 15 minutes. Godspeed. For those who'd rather not die on our feet, there will be a gathering in the community room at 2200 hours, and Nurse Chana will make other means available. I want to underscore how proud I am of each and every person who served at this post. It is important to bear in mind that our sacrifices are not in vain. I hope that makes this a little easier.
Yes, I can fiddle with the audio. And, pseudo Sparky. Okay, so is it every different type of mount? I'm naming something different? I'm fine with that. Sparky, I wandered too far and I couldn't whistle for him anymore. So I had to go and get a broadhead, unfortunately.
For months now, I've been signing off messages as Director Evans, but I suppose we can dispense with such formalities now. Respectfully, Ellen.
This is my favorite trick. I love it, shooting the blaze off these guys.
The what?
I love shooting the blaze off of
Oh,
the deer, having them blow each other up.
so violent.
I'm a violent person. Go for the middle guy.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Not a chance.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, I got your antler.
Riker Building.
Well, that got me.
Hello. Our records show that you've been researching safe, comfortable, affordable apartments in the Salt Lake City area. You should consider the Riker Building. Take a moment to review some of the features we offer our tenants. Totally automated facility monitored by bleeding edge robotic security system. Always comfy biometric climate control auto adjusts the temperature of every room. Complimentary Pharaoh runner upon signing a lease. Let your runner grab groceries and collect packages while you enjoy the luxury of the Riker lifestyle. Our HoloSite features a free, full, immersive tour of the facilities, including a customizable mock-up of our future Riker apartment. Visit us today and start living.
Useful.
Start living. That boar isn't quite dead.
Harvest its flesh. Do it. Do it now.
Do what?
Harvest its flesh.
Oh, I already did. Okay. That's a little weird. And I was so distracted by that, I totally missed what she said. Yes, I've got lots of shards, Jared. I confess I wandered a little far, and I took down a Thunderjaw, and...
I thought you took down like a couple big machines.
Yeah, I took down a couple Snapjaws and stuff. What did she ask me? Oh, 4 Boreskins. Wrong thing. Yeah, it's like has no bones. That sounds like a whatchamajoosit on the way. Sawtooth. I think I've got a thing for that.
So these things I'm reading are things Hannah's found while she was just searching around. So
Nope, never mind. So it's not anything that we haven't seen. Okay, that's all turkeys.
special orders. All personnel currently assigned to Company E, 5th Battalion, 3rd Civilian Guard Brigade, Aurora Zone.
Yes, that is the Thunderjaw.
1. Report to Verticarrier Bay Onyx at 0500 hours, and board assigned Vert. Departure at 0530 hours. 2. Arrive in Beira, Mozambique at approximately 0 hours? Local time.
Midnight.
Well, I'm reading the...
Yeah, it sounded like you had a question.
Well, 0000, do I read it as... Do I read it
0?
00?
0.
Okay. 00 hours, local time. Lodging assignments and duty schedules to be received upon landing and intake. Assist FADM personnel and Mozambican civilian battalions in A. Construction of defense obstacles along the Channel coast, and B. Ballistic perimeter shielding around the Aeroporto Internacional de Beira. 4. Upon completion of construction duties, participate in combat and base defense training operations in anticipation of enemy contact. 5. As always, comport yourself so as to be a credit to your unit, your country, the goals of Operation Enduring Victory, and yourself. Special Orders End.
Okay, now where'd my Boreskins go? Pretty sure they're over that way. Let me around. Oh, hello.
Better keep my stomach quiet.
I'm really excited for getting to the Frozen Wilds. That's gonna be... I won't be leaving anything out there because that's brand new territory for me.
You mentioned one of the things that I should read is machines.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not finding that. You
Oh.
said it was a text data point.
Kind of. Here, let me show you. In Notebook, it's just machine catalog.
Okay.
And then, you got Thunderjaw.
Oh, okay.
Bellow back.
So you're telling me to read these things right here, these machines right here.
Yeah.
So why did we write that down? Do you know?
Oh, yeah. There was one.
There we go.
Yeah, text data point, machine, tall neck transmitter. Oh, it's just tall neck transmitter one.
You want to click on it? Oh, okay. Orbit 48F. Okay. Yeah.
I'm curious, Jared, how long have you been drawing? Yeah, digitally.
This'll last.
Burn the pig to death. Make some bacon.
Make some bacon on the fly.
It's funny because there's flies on pigs.
You're so funny. Let's see. Before I go back, let's go to quests. I'll just fast travel there.
So the next thing I'm supposed to read is an observer log, which looks similar to
How
the.
did you fare on the hunt?
Oh,
I've brought
Sorry.
you the boar
Very good.
skins and your lucky ring, Tang.
All Mother be praised.
Oh.
And you, of course. Where did you find it?
Halfway down a boar's gullet. Not so lucky for the boar.
I think I'll wear it around my neck from now on.
By the way, when you are reading, can you speak up a little bit? They're having some trouble hearing you.
yeah. So this is an observer log US-W-17. It has various timestamps on it, like the long neck thing that we just looked at. I'll kind of read the stuff that makes sense. It looks like there's a connection at 2:23 and 1 second. Then there's a routing query sent. There's no response. I'm not sure what grime is at this point. I'm sure we can all probably guess what it is if we know the names of everything in this game.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what it is. Then at 2:24 and 11 seconds, so about a minute and 10 seconds after the initial connection, ping inert agents, and then a second later it says 43 out of 46 dormant.
Grave arrows in these machines. Must have caused a stampede. These machine tracks lead into the ruins, along with human footprints.
It just seems like, well, at least this machine is not connecting properly.
Mm-hmm. The tall
Which
neck.
makes sense.
Either that or...
Just so everybody knows, I mean, I remember the big beats of the story, but I don't remember the whys.
Mm.
So
Parts of it are still going to be like, what? To you?
maybe, or I'll be like, oh yeah, that's what it was.
Mm-hmm. See, I have not visited Ross' grave. I wanted to wait to do that with you guys because I figured that was something
Might need that.
significant. At least it felt that way to me. So I went back and got stuff around that area, but I did not specifically go back to Rust's grave. Would you like me to do that in this stream or some other one?
Why don't we go there, and then after we do some other stuff, we'll go there and we can end the stream with visiting his grave.
Okay, that sounds good to me. Where are you? I hear you. There you are. that control does not work as well on PC as it does in, I love the way they circle. It doesn't work as well as it does on the Xbox.
Controller.
Yes.
This game is not on Xbox.
Whoops.
Your daddy is texting you.
Is. It's my father's birthday. Come on, kitty.
Here we go again.
Hey, look at data point. Wow,
Why
darn
do you
it.
keep doing that?
Because I like to smack them. I'm so used to later on when you do a heavy attack like that, you can knock them over. And it's just really easy to kill them after that. So I need to get that perk and stop being stupid. Because right now, it is stupid. That was,
Jumping is not.
yeah, well, I've had my fingers on the wrong buttons. Would you move the way I'm trying to make you move? Let's see. Wrong thing. Good thing herbs are around. Let's see. Start around February. I forget to do it, but you gotta give Joss a summary of events. Okay, cool. Yup, there we go. Okay, we'll be a little bit more sneaky like.
Who played the violin?
It's Jared.
I was like, this is not the soundtrack. Okay.
Let's see.
Bridal Veil Falls. Ma, I can't believe I just stumbled across this place. I remembered your injury, of course. I just forgot that it happened all the way out here. This was before Wyatt, obviously, when things were really hard for us. I was 12 or 13, already smoking duster every day. And you were working all the time, stuck on the job you convinced Metallurgic to give you after they stiffed us on the death settlement. It must have been terrible, servicing mining robots in dig tunnels for 1.5 basic. But it's how you kept us fed. When the lifter injured you, the foreman said it was your fault. Said the telemetry showed human error. Yours. When you told me that the telemetry had been cooked, I didn't believe you. I blamed you for your injury, same as the company. What a great kid I was. I didn't understand the situation
Mistakes
at all.
were made!
I didn't understand the situation at all. Denial of comp was a financial death blow. We were days from living on the street, which is why you pushed your grievance up the ladder. Up and up. Until finally you wound up in Wyatt's office. He ordered an investigation, which was the right thing to do, though I've always remembered just how dispassionate his decision was. The investigation proved the telemetry had been tampered with and validated your claim, and the implants and cybernetics fixed you up good as new. By all appearances, it looked like everything that had gotten broken had been fixed. Hell, another 6 months and you and Wyatt started seeing each other, so before long, even our poverty was fixed. What we didn't know, of course, was that you'd been poisoned. Lubor 6 exposure from the solvents you used to keep robot joints clear. We were still years away from knowing the long-term effects, but the damage was done. You doomed yourself working a crappy job to keep me fed and clothed. I can't even remember a single time I thanked you for it. Screw this place.
The things we do for our children.
Hello.
Hi.
Box? Data vault. Okay. First Amendment virtual.
Okay, let me write that down.
Okay. Where are the people?
You're that brave who was outcast. What are you doing here?
Your friend Den told me to come find you. Why
It's
are
not
you up
showing
there?
up.
The Sawtooth ripped our packs from us. Me. Us. Without weapons, this was the best we could manage. Thank you so much for destroying it. Now we can get home. One thing, you won't tell anyone you saw us here, will you?
I didn't. At least, not your friend. Need any help getting down?
We'll go back on our own. Don't take this the wrong way, but maybe we shouldn't be seen with you, or they might figure us out.
Oh, no offense, but you're kind of taboo. Oh, I still gotta go. They still have to have me go back. Of course. Well,
I'm gonna look up that thing that you just found.
okay. I can do that. Maybe. Here we go.
Oh, I spelled that wrong. First. There we go. I typed the full word, not for. Or once.
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 The Once Amendment. Dan, where are you? There you are.
I found your friends, you know where.
Ooh, I want to do the cauldron. What time is it?
Thank you.
Okay, we've got.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We
What
can
a
go do
relief.
the first cauldron, and then we'll go back to
Tell
Ross's
anyone, will
grave.
you?
Say that again?
Relax.
We'll go do the
The
first
matriarchs
cauldron,
are up singing the hymn of
The-
atonement.
and then we'll go back to Ross's grave.
Okay.
We should be
Right.
able to
The
fit that
hymn
all in there.
atones for all of us. Thank you.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
Won't take any time at all. I'm gonna have to get that golden travel pack pretty quick if I keep going at this rate.
I'm going to read this. First Amendment virtual. Editorial. Does the First Amendment apply to virtual spaces? April 29th, 2063. I'm trying to think. Is that an Easter egg?
Hmm?
Okay, that's why. Okay.
Hmm?
In Star Trek, first contact was on April 5th, 2063. Not that anybody cares.
You do.
I do. This was on April 29th, 2063. So we'll see if it has any Easter eggs with Star Trek.
Okay.
I am not a Star Trek nerd, but I do like First Contact, and that was just a really good movie. Literally zero holes in that plot line, especially with all that time travel.
Isn't this the cauldron Drow was talking about? There's gotta be a way in, somehow.
Shot through the eye. You gave guard dogs a bad name.
Oh, that's cool. You get a bunch of. You pick up the components when you kill it automatically?
No. Aw, you booger.
April 29th, 2063. Last week, in one of the biggest synchronized police actions in U.S. history, the homes of more than 700 private citizens were raided, and more than 500 arrests were made for the crime of inciting criminal behavior using private informational processes. If you've been paying attention over the past 9 years, you'll know how to parse the above legal word soup. Those raided are accused of participating in virtual anti-corporate sovereignty rally, this time at the HoloNet headquarters of Sterling Malkeet. Watching 500 people, many of them bloodied and terrified, hauled from their homes by police SWAT bots is understandably and rightfully horrifying to a lot of people. But this is not new.
Yeah. Got
Okay.
my shin bones up in my neck now. Wrong button.
You are so lucky. E. Watching 500 people, I already read that part. As far back as 2054, when the first major arrests of virtual protesters occurred over the occupation of Metallurgic International's holographic customer service center, pundits and courts have engaged in the debate over whether or not the internet constitutes a public space and is therefore legally required to oblige peaceable assembly. Legislation simply hasn't kept up with the advances of the HoloNet, and that's no accident. It serves the interests of you want to pause for just 2 seconds? Just wait. I'm almost done.
Okay.
It serves the interest of Sterling Malkeet and Metallurgic and their corporate ilk to treat the holoscape not as a public space, but, in the words of Metallurgic-backed Senator Gerard O'Neill, an array of privately owned information processes. The same O'Neill. Data corrupted. Okay.
Data corrupted.
Those things are moving components around. I wonder where.
Where'd you go, Red? I need your bones. Overkill.
Because you swung down. Over. Kill.
So pretty.
I'm so glad we don't have to hear that sound through the PS4 controller
Oh my
anymore.
gosh, it was so bad. Because the speaker was trash.
Is it like super cold in here?
Just a bit. That's a good question. I'm not sure.
She just seems to be breathing like it's cold.
Yeah.
What does it do?
Yeah, they take me out of the game too. It just breaks the entire environment. It's like right now I can get into the game where it's like I feel like I'm there. But the PS4 controller just made it, you know, it's like, guess what? You're still playing a game. In case you forgot. You're playing a PlayStation. And the sand looks like brains. Hello, hello. So cool. I wonder why they have to move like that, though.
It looks like those flying machines move components around. Might be able to take me somewhere. Might regret this.
You totally will.
Machines are built in these places. But why? By whom?
Shut me down. Machines building machines. That's gonna be a problem.
What?
The crab guys. Okay.
As
And
far as this thing will take me.
oh, okay. You let go yourself. Oh, you're just gonna stand there. Okay.
You can go do a silent kill.
Mm-hmm.
Saving these for the trail.
Okay, that's a no. Alright. Okay, get down, let go, please, let go. Button, button, let go. How do I let go?
Control Shift Escape. Drop you every time.
Oh, press C to drop, okay. Finally, one with peripheral vision. Whoops. Wrong button! And then I didn't hold said button. Good thing they didn't communicate effectively. Okay, now these crab dudes hurt.
You have to shoot off the big part, right?
Yeah, but they have a built-in shield that they activate, and it's nasty. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I don't seem to have one scan. Yeah, see, he doesn't even have a weakness. I mean, he's got his sensitive parts, but...
I'm glad it just gets shot and like, yeah, he's not there.
Okay, maybe I can get the Watchers to come over here.
Nice.
They're hidden.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. That was cool.
Thank you.
How did you slow down time without sliding?
I think I hit Control. No, I hit Shift.
It's like you hold your breath or something.
Yeah, something like that. Can you bring your face over here? Thank you. Yeah, if I want to get all the good stuff, I need to get the container off of him before I zap him. I don't really like doing it in close quarters, though. I just get so focused on the crate, and it never rolls far enough away from him for me to actually be able to do anything. Let's see. One big long prep area for a big battle. Come on. Mushrooms. Oh. I'm all full up. You doing the big boy battle? Wrong button! Well.
When I die.
I give up the ghost. And my head went through my butt. It just collapsed. Ragdolled.
You're not too far back. That's
Nah.
good.
Thank you.
I feel embarrassed for you.
That makes it all better. Freaking bug is trying to kamikaze into your eye.
Yeah, there was a fly in here. They don't land on me unless they land in my eye. Or try to. E.
Oh, here we are.
E. E.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Eat your mushrooms.
Never know when I might need these.
All the time.
We in about 2 minutes here.
Pretty frequently. Between those times as well.
Don't jump in the coolant.
Aw, man. Come on, Aloy. Work with me, girl. Why can't I climb up that?
I can do it for you.
Look at me going through the coolant. Yes. Bellow back.
This is all machines are made. Often out of light.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this and die.
Yes.
Yes.
It'll be great. Here's the controller.
I took your.
You took my card.
I took the charging cable. Hold on to this.
Okay. Do, 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 do. Get controller cables. Oh, this fly is taunting me. It's sitting right on the iPad. Because it knows I won't swat at it there.
Is there anything to plug it into that front of it?
I can do it.
Okay.
Plug that.
Holding.
Oh, we're gonna get our wires crossed. That ought to do it. We're still on track. You got 15 minutes to get this boy down.
15 minutes. Okay. Headphones on. I need stereo sound, so both of them will be on, so I won't be able to hear what you say very well.
Sounds good.
There are signals coming from all over the place.
So, what I like to do is set all the traps. What I like to do is set up a bunch of traps around there, and then you have to, so that most of the damage gets done when he tries to walk out and get you.
Okay. So Like right here?
Well, kill the Watchers first. And then however you want to do it.
Which gets past them.
Nice.
Now, which way does the machine come out at?
Whichever platform you're on. There's like 3 platforms that you have to override. I think.
Oh.
Or is it just 1? I think it's 3.
So I would
So
put it right
just
here.
before you do the last one, set up all your traps.
Okay.
Just 1, not all 3? Oops. I guess it's just 1. Set them up quick.
That machine's not going to tinker first.
Why?
Nice dodge.
Thank you.
Now's my chance.
How?
That
You
got me.
could ice him with your freeze bombs too. Oh wait, he might be. He... Fantastic. Okay, so it's fire he's weak against.
Okay.
If you set the big thing on his back on fire, it'll blow up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Ouch.
Yeah. That thing, right?
Yeah.
It's not lighting on fire.
Well, it takes a lot to light him on fire. The little level there, as soon as it hits the top, he'll go on fire. Or you might be able to use your piercing arrows, since there's fire arrows already in it. So hit shift, or not shift, you're not on PC. You open up your weapon wheel. These arrows and puncture it. Nice. There's a bunch of stuff.
Well, those do a lot of damage. I jumped out of your way, you jerk.
There we go.
Oh! A lot of fire. Now I have to shoot underneath his mouth.
Scan him.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Nice. Boy, they just load him up with everything. Holy cow, I've got like no ridgewood.
Ah.
Smack him! Nicely done.
Thank you. First try, too. I
Yeah.
had a little bit of help, but...
Nice.
Is it Ridgewood, the stuff we pick up all the time?
It's the sticks, yeah. Is that what it is? Okay. His weakness was freeze and his strength was fire.
I was like, that's kind of weird to have the same...
Well, my theory was he's got this giant tank of gasoline on his back, so if you shoot fire at the gasoline, it'll
Yeah.
blow it up, right?
Okay. I think that's it.
Yep.
Information on different machines. This will help me override them.
Yes.
That's some really cool looking smoke.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now we can get the sawtooths.
Good. I can use this.
Yeah, those tree things are ridgewood. Okay, so would you?
Grave.
Yeah, let's fast travel back. It's marked with a tombstone that's all spirally looking. Zoom out. Thank you for the cheer, Jared. It's gonna be down.
Down.
Zoom out. It's way the heck down, so zoom out. Okay, so it's this thing right here. And click on it. Yes.
To think he built all this. Well, so many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Ross. There's nothing for me here anymore. It's heavy. Well, it's going white.
It's like lays down his head.
It's like, I'm already broken. Leave me alone. Yeah, it's got some Banuk figures here too.
Wait, is there anything in the house we need to get?
I don't think you can go in. She did just say there's nothing for us here, so. Aloy may be a smart girls, but them doors, she can't open them. Nice.
I've already beat these down though, right?
That one you did, yes. If you get near it and it falls over, you've already done it.
These ones I know I did.
Yeah. There's more Ridgewood, yay!
Yay!
Yeah, they said that there was not much to recover, but what they did, they put under the grave.
Lost. I came as soon as I could. When you said goodbye, I was too quick to let you go. I never really thought it would be the last time. I saw you. I was just acting strong. I should have known you'd be watching. At the proving. Looking out for me. There for me when no one else was. Like always. One last time. Thank you, Rust. I won't waste what you've given me. I promise. I'll make you proud. I've been trying to puzzle it out, but nothing makes sense. The killers came after me because I look like this. A woman. Older, with short hair. Why? And what's the connection? If she's my mother, then she didn't look Nora, but if she lives inside the mountain, how could the killers know about her? The more I learn, the less I understand. I need to track down Olin, an outsider. He was at the festival the night before the proving. Somehow, the killers saw me through his focus. And he knew it. He could have warned me.
He kind of sort of tried, honestly,
I find
just by trying to get away from her.
he knows.
Mm.
And he's gonna pay. Guess I should be going. Got some corrupted machines to kill. Goodbye, Rost.
It's pretty cool. I like that you can just go and recap. Like if it's been a really long time, you just go and talk to Rost.
Yeah.
Well, that timed perfectly. 9:58.
Sweet. That was a lot of fun to fight that thing.
Mm-hmm. It's awesome. Thank you guys for joining us. And tomorrow we'll be doing a longer stream.
Yeah.
As soon as the boys are down, we'll be here. So look for you then. I guess I should raid somebody, huh? Good night. Thank you guys for being here. Like you two, Pseudo and Jared, you're my main band. Groundcore got all big and he's always streaming now, but let's see. Who is on?
But
Nobody.
he still shows up sometimes.
Yeah, he
Quite
reads me,
often.
and it's awesome.
Yeah.
He's just turned into a big. I'm not following directed energy. Oops. 21 people. Thank you. Is he? Okay, that's why. But yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.